Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this rather interesting trigonometric equation, and from this we're going to have to find sine x. So the equation is as follows: tan x plus secant x is equal to 1.5. So let's write this down again. Tan x plus secant x is equal to 1.5. Okay, so on the right, let me write everything that we know. We know that tan x is equal to sine x over cos x. We also know that secant x or sec x is equal to 1 over cos x. And that's what I'm going to be using over here. So I'm going to substitute tan with this, which is sine x over cos x. So this becomes sine x over cos x plus secant x, which is 1 over cos x. So 1 over cos x is equal to 1.5 I'll write that as a fraction, so that becomes 3 over 2. And we can see that the denominator for both the fractions is the same, so we can just add them. So we have sine x plus 1 over cos, which is equal to 3 over 2. Okay. So now let's just cross multiply them. This cos gets multiplied by 3, sine plus 1 gets multiplied by 2. So we get 3 cos x is equal to, I'm gonna do this mentally, 2 sine x plus 2. Okay, so here we don't have a lot to go off from. Lekin we can see कि इधर जो है we have both cos and sine in the same equation. So this reminds us of the Pythagorean identity, which is sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Because we need to find sine x, we need to somehow make this expression purely in terms of sine. And the way we can do that is by squaring both sides. And you'll understand why. Okay? So 3 cos x ka square becomes 9 cos square x is equal to 4 sine square x plus 2 sine x into 2, which is 4 sine x, into another 2, which is 8 sine x. 8 sine x plus 2 square, which is 4. Okay? And now, ab dekho, we have everything in terms of sine except for this part. और इस part को हम ये right पे जो मैंने लिखा है, इसको if I manipulate this, I can say cos square x. If I make cos square the subject, I get 1 minus sine square x. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna plug this into the cos square. So 1 minus sine square x is equal to 4 sine square x plus 8 sine x plus 4. And if you don't know where this identity really comes from, I'll make a video on it if you guys like. So leave a comment down below if you guys want that. So ye jo hai 9, I'll multiply everything out. This becomes 9 minus 9 sine square x, which is equal to 4 sine square x plus 8 sine x plus 4. So take everything to the right hand side ताकि सारा कुछ positive रहे. Minus 9 sine square x becomes positive 9 sine square x plus 4 sine square x, which becomes 13 sine square x plus 8 sine x plus, actually yeah, plus nahi hoga, plus 4. This positive 9 becomes minus 9 when it goes to the right hand side. So minus 9 plus 4 is minus 5. Okay, so let me write this down again. So 13 sine square x plus 8 sine x minus 5 is equal to 0. Yeah, be equal to 0 aega. And now we can solve this like a normal equation, like a normal quadratic equation. So we can, for simplicity's sake, we can let u be equal to sine x, just so you know चीजें साफ हो जाएं. So 13 u square is sine square becomes u square plus 8u minus 5 is equal to 0. And now we just need to factor this. And I can see using my calculator that 13 into minus 5, so the coefficient of the u square and the constant gives me, when multiplied together, gives me minus 65. Now I need to find what numbers multiply to get 65 and also add up to get 8. And that's 13 and minus 5. So 13 into minus 5 is minus 65, and 13 minus 5 is also 8. So we can do that right here. So 13u square plus 13u minus 5u minus 5 is equal to 0. So this becomes 13u brackets में u plus 1 minus 5u plus 1 is equal to 0. So let me write this down clearly. Not x, u plus 1 is one factor, and the other factor is 13u minus 5. ठीक है. So u, पहले तो 1u is equal to negative 1. The other u is equal to 5 over 13. ठीक है. तो that means when I substitute u back with sine x, जहाँ मैंने इधर लिखा हुआ था, so sine x is equal to negative 1 and sine x is equal to 5 over 13. And that is our final answer. Just kidding, that is not our final answer. Why? Let's see. Let's take the first example. Sine x is equal to negative 1. Let's go back up. Up, right over here. If sine x is equal to minus 1, so this becomes minus 1 plus 1 over cos x. And minus 1 plus 1 is just 0. 0 divided by anything remains 0. So sine x is equal to minus 1 वाली जो value है, that is a false value. So we'll reject this value, and our actual final answer is sine x is equal to 5 over 13. This was a really interesting question, guys. And that's about it for this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.